Grandparent scams happen when a scammer targets an older victim. The scammer often poses as a grandchild who's in trouble and needs money immediately. For example,
the scammer will call and say something like, "Grandma, I'm stuck in Mexico and I need $1,000 to get back home." Or, "Grandpa, I've been arrested, I need $500 of bail money." The scammers rely on a sense of urgency so the victims will be less likely to question the scammer's identity. Sometimes scammers randomly contact people. They somehow get your telephone number or email from marketing listings or from social media. Many times they don't even know the name of the grandchild they're impersonating. The scammer will say, "Hi Grandpa," in the hopes that the victim will respond with the grandchild's name by saying, "Sam, is that you?"
The scammers rely on the victim not questioning their true identity. Scammers will even find the names of relatives on a victim's social media accounts and use those names to build trust with the victim. Often the scammers will call in the middle of the night so that the victim will be drowsy and confused.
So, this has two effects. The victim is less likely to question an interaction because the victim is not fully awake yet, and the scammer creates a sense of urgency or emergency by calling late at night. So everyone has that fear of a telephone call in the middle of the night, and scammers, they'll prey on that fear. While most scammers normally ask you to wire money to them, others may also ask for your banking information, your credit card information, debit card numbers, and lastly, some may even ask you to buy them gift cards or prepaid credit cards.
If you receive a telephone call, a text, or an email from someone claiming to be a relative and asking for urgent help, you should always verify that person's identity before sending money.
First, call that relative directly on the phone number that you have saved under that relative's name on your phone. If you can't contact that relative, call another to check up on that person. Your grandson may not be stuck in Mexico, they might be safe in bed. So by calling his mother or father, you can confirm this. You can also ask the person's questions that only the true relative would know. Always take your time, question their identity. Don't offer the person claiming to be your relative any information. Don't allow them to rush into a decision. And remember, if something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't.
If you feel you are a victim of a scam and need legal advice or representation, call 3 Rivers at 866-256-8091, or see if you qualify for our services by heading to our website at www.trls.org.